Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. We sincerely hope that you are having a wonderful day. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: do cats have favorite blankets? If your home is the comfort, then a blanket is an extra layer of luxury. For cats, it really doesn't get much better than soft pillows, a soft sofa, soft clothing, and soft and comfortable blankets. While fairly basic to us, blankets can serve many purposes within the feline world. Sometimes the blanket can act as a bed, something a cat can roll up in or dwell under. Other times, a blanket can act as a form of shelter, especially when a bit of chaos strikes, and those rolls of thunder from the storm are just a bit too much on the nerves. The calming powers of the blanket. And hey, just for fun, a good blanket can be used like a toy. Just something to mess with, something to bite, something to knead, as in need with a K, and just something to generally manipulate. Comfort, a place to get warm, security, shelter, a plaything. The blanket can wear many hats. And depending on what's going on, the blanket can serve all of those roles within a given day, within a given hour in some cases. Many cats like soft towels, and my cats are no exception, and while towels are not blankets, they're pretty much the same when it comes to this conversation. They can serve all of the same functions as a good blanket in the eyes of a cat, and one of my cats loves to roll up in her own personal towel. Even Taco Bell can't fold burritos quite like she can. My cat, well, she's just all tucked in. It's art, really, that's what it is, it's art. At any rate, she'll spend hours at a time in her mini fort, miles away from the rest of the world, just living inside of her own towel. Of course, when she comes out, she yells at me because she's missed half of the day. I tell her it's not my fault she wanted to be a burrito. Of course, that's a video for another day. It'll probably be called Burrito Cat Misses the Entire Day, Then Cries. So, what makes a blanket the blanket? The favorite blanket? Well, the checklist is rather standard. And before we check things off, if I miss something here or there's something that you'd like to add, please place it down in the comments section below. So, do cats have favorite blankets? Indeed they do. And if your feline has a favorite, it's likely due to the following reasons. Let's start with the texture and the comfort factor. The blanket has to feel good, and it has to be, well, comfortable. The blanket also has to have a good scent, perhaps your scent. There has to be something pleasing to the nose that makes the blanket feel safe. And speaking of safe, the blanket probably has to carry those good past experiences. If a cat has had good sleep or comfortable relaxation on the blanket in the past, then that's all the more reason to return. Just like a good restaurant. If things are top notch, you'll be back. And what about duration? How long has the cat been able to use the blanket? Time can play a very large role in making a blanket the favorite blanket. Cats are creatures of habit and routine. And if a blanket has been around for a while, perhaps even since day one, then it's a big part of that routine. And finally, let's talk about Burrito Cat. Just once more. Some blankets can be manipulated a bit easier than others, and if your cat likes to do more than just rest on the surface, but really likes to make the most of the experience, a favorite blanket would likely be one that is easy to press on, tuck under, and of course roll up in. More Taco Bell type things. So, that's my list. I think I covered most of the basics where blankets are concerned. Not all blankets are created equal, and cats that are allowed to make the most of blankets probably have a favorite. So, let me go right on ahead and turn things right on over to you. Does your cat have a favorite blanket? Old Reliable. Is the blanket a supreme napping spot, or does your cat use the blanket for sport? biting and playing around. And oh yeah, I lied. Burrito Cat, one more time. Does your cat like to roll up in the blanket? Please let me know down in the good old comments section below. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.